Hello everybody, good evening, Mr. POV here. Tonight, couldn't resist that it's a beautiful fall evening, so wanted to go make a video. What I figured I would do is I never did a follow-up to my new camera. About a month ago, I returned my Canon Rebel T7, the entry-level DSLR. Picked up the Canon R50 on a Best Buy sale. The pictures were great on it, but it had a couple things that I didn't like about it. One, the autofocus was incredibly slow, it was really bad. And the video, I knew going into it that the video would be terrible, but it was just awful. So figured I wanted to actually make some real videos, and I've had a lot of luck with the Canon R50 so far. I really like it. So I wanted to go through and redo some of the photos that I've done with the last camera and compare them side by side. Figured it'd be a cool little exercise. See some of the strong suits of the R50. See if it struggles in a couple of the spots that I really wanted to have a little bit better pictures with. The Rebel T7 actually did excellent at the car wash. I was really happy with the way that the photos came out. I'm looking for some improvement on the ones in Main Street. And then also, I don't know if I'll go to 7-Eleven. Maybe I'll go to 7-Eleven and get a Slurpee. But for 7-Eleven, the contrast between the sign and the car, it was really difficult to get a photo where the car looked good and the sign also looked good. So, want to see how I could do with that. So yeah, just going to go out for a little drive, enjoy the nice weather before winter comes around. Just gonna have a good time, play with my camera a little bit. Nothing too crazy. So let's go get the show on the road. Now that it's a little bit chillier out, I got a chance to test out the BF Goodrich's in a little bit colder weather. I want to say probably about 40 to 45 degrees. Pretty happy with them overall. I mean, they work excellent in that weather. Say doing first gear pulls, rapid accelerations with traction control off, it's still pretty manageable. I pretty much go full effort even on 40-degree days. Let's really enjoy the car year round. So, happy customer. Alright, pulling up to the spot now. Oh man, the same bay is not open. That's unfortunate. No worries. It's not going to be the exact same bay, but you should get the same lighting anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so spot number one. Like I was saying before, I was really happy with how the Rebel T7 actually did at the car wash. I mean, it's ideal conditions even at night. We're under massive amounts of light. It's right on the subject we're trying to take pictures of. It's pretty much as good as you can get, I guess, for taking car photos at night. So I'm not really expecting much. I mean, if it actually does worse, that would be kind of crazy. But let's take a quick look and see. Another thing that I picked up somewhat recently is this nice small rig tripod. It's pretty sweet. Much better. For years I had a cheap Best Buy tripod, and it was junk, but I mean, it was $30. To be honest, this thing was only $50 or $60. A great deal for what you get. Lots of height adjustment, leg adjustment. The only thing I don't really like are these latching pins. Could be a bit better, but you know what, for $60 can't complain. Now we got the actual camera rig itself. Now you might notice this is set up for video, and also I'm going straight to the telephoto lens. So this is how the setup has evolved after a few months of making videos. So I figure let's just roll with it. I might pop it out of the rig. Everything's quick release, so quick release base, quick release side handle, and top handle. So if I want to go handheld, I can. But I figured let's set up how I use it. Alright, so So first, let's just see what it does in auto mode. That's right, that one's not a touchscreen. In my dreams, that would be a touchscreen. Also, I figured it would make it nice because you can see the preview through the GoPro much better. And I have this, so I'm kitted up. So some of the photos that I really like are from the front side, getting that RT logo. Some of it does in auto mode. Nice. I'm trying to do the tracking. It's chugging. So as much as I love the monitor, it looks like it's actually hurting me here. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. But as far as actually shooting full manual mode, still learning. I definitely am pretty bad at it, and I don't use it that much. So this is one thing I kind of don't like about this setup, is the telephoto lens I only have is it's 50 to 210 or 55 to 210. The autofocus is actually bugging up. It doesn't quite know what it wants to do. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, funny enough, I'm not even using the screen. That's nice. You know what? Let's try to use the screen again. It's a learning process, right? Try shooting a quick video, actually. Video mode. It's one thing I really like about this camera, obviously, is it's pretty good at doing video. That detail is beautiful. Should be pretty good. Oh, nice little pan right there. Let's try a smooth pan. Just see what it does in auto mode. I like that. Alright, I think we'll head on to the next spot. I got some really nice pictures. So let's head to Main Street. I might even be able to get the same parking spot. Alright guys, so I just got to Main Street in Sable. Now, funny enough, I actually had a chance to take the same spot as last time, but the pizza place was blasting music. Actually loud enough that you might not be able to hear me commentary, and definitely loud enough to trigger the copyright system, whatever. But they're vibing, so respect to them. Figured this would give me a chance to get some pictures in front of the sushi lounge, which would be pretty cool in its own right. So at this point, the pizza place started playing the loud music again, so got to do a little voiceover, unfortunately. Sorry about that, but it is what it is when you're filming out in the public. So one thing that I really wanted to try from the last photo shoot I did was I want to do a really long shutter speed and see what happened with the light effects behind it. So I guess the RGB or the LED lights on the diner, or excuse me, the sushi lounge now. So I guess what happens when you have all three of the colors on for the duration is it makes white. I also wanted to try when a car was driving by so you get that beam of light driving past. And actually, it came out really nice in some of the pictures that I took. I was really happy with it. I think I have a place in mind a little bit better than 7-Eleven. Here it is, a way better location. There it is, Krabby Patty meal.
How can I help you?
Hi, could I just get a Krabby Patty, please?
The Krabby Patty meal?
Just the Krabby Patty. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so I got just way too good of an opportunity to pass up with that sign in the background. Got a Krabby Patty, hot and fresh. Looks just like a regular Wendy's burger, but hey, it's a Krabby Patty. Official. Little product placement right there. So this is actually a good challenge to see if I could get that to focus on the sign and the car. That was the original challenge that I had. I just could not get the sign exposed and the car to look good. Let me try. So let me go in full manual. Yeah, let's start going long. Let's open that aperture up all the way. Yeah, that might be my only choice. There's full aperture all the way open, so I'm not going to get any blur. Really long shutter. A low ISO. So we'll note while that's actually shooting. One thing I love about the monitor is framing up shots, but as you can see, sometimes it's actually more cumbersome. Oh, okay. Maybe with the really long shutter, it's actually soaking up too much light, but then I'm not getting what I want on the car. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens with that. That looks cool. Let me try bumping up the ISO a little bit. I want a really nice image here. Yeah, the sign. Let's try 200. Close to 200. I think some of these will look really good. Nice. That's gonna look sweet, honestly. I think I found the look that I want. Let's get a little bit Krabby Patty action. Nice. Hopefully my Krabby Patty doesn't fall. I'd be devastated. Having a good time, trying to take some photos. Enjoying the nice weather while we have it. Well, such is life. Let's try a quick video. Well, I guess while I enjoy my Krabby Patty, I could probably talk about my rig a little bit, my camera rig setup. It's got a Canon R50. I have the full selection of lenses from, not the full selection obviously, but I have the ultra wide, the kit lens, and then the telephoto lens. You know, wide variety of everything. Probably also noticed the GoPro mounted up there. What I noticed when I was filming some videos is you would have either the kit lens or the telephoto on, and maybe something up close would happen. So this lets me have a ultra wide lens filming something cool, also with great stabilization, I might add, while also getting something up close, as well as, you know, filming backstage stuff, like, you know, maybe go back and forth between the two cameras. You can see the difference there. But I figured it'd be great for filming car content. It's got a small rig tripod. Rode microphone, top monitor from Amazon, but probably the low quality one. I think Feel World. Yeah, it's a Feel World. I also picked up the DJI Mic 2 to try that out. It's really cool. It has 2 mics, so when I'm vlogging with Mrs. POV, we can both get good audio quality. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not talk with my mouth open. Not talk while chewing. As I down my second Krabby Patty. Not of the night, of total. No, this one is really messy. This thing is really messy, but this one's actually a lot better than the first one I had. Well, the Krabby Patty was hitting, to be honest. Really good. Probably only gonna have a couple chances in my life to shoot a photo shoot outside of a Wendy's with the Krabby Patty, with the real Krabby Patty, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Nice. Try to get a pan. Try to get a couple pans smooth down there. Yeah. Alright. Got a lot of pretty nice photos. As much as I could ask for. So, learned a couple things, got some more experience. Learned how I maybe could have gotten the photo that I wanted originally of the sign and the Slurpee on my hood. I still think that camera probably would have struggled with it. And it would be next to impossible to get that photo without a tripod. So I definitely came prepared this time. Whereas I didn't before. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you maybe learned something new about camera exposure. Hopefully maybe somebody could correct me and tell me what I'm doing is either impossible or I have no idea what I'm doing. Or maybe somebody could tell me I did as good as a 1-month amateur could. Please, you don't have to gas me up. But I think I'm learning, especially since I mostly do video. But anyway, that sums it up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching this far, if you actually did.